We just got to our accommodation. This is the front door. It's got a kitchen. So it has everything. There's coffee, there's a kettle, stove, even an air fryer. We love. There's a little bar seating area. It's like country cottage vibes, and I love it. Lounge area with TV, there's aircon, a day bed. When you come through here, lots of plants as well. You come through here, you have the bathroom on your right. Gas geyser, amazing. To your left is the bedroom. Morning, you guys. Welcome to a new video. I've been home for about 4 days now. Keegan and I yesterday drove down to KZN, spent some time with my family, and we got to our accommodation. We're in a little cottage. It's called Puffin's Nest. It's so cute, and it's in Hilton, and this is like such a random fact, but yesterday we were sitting here watching an episode of You, and I stood up to go to the kitchen, and there was a random earthworm in the middle of the floor. And like, if you know me, you know that I am so scared of anything in that, like centipedes, earthworms, snakes, anything like that. So it was a little terrifying for me, for there to be just like a random earthworm in the middle of the room. But Keegan took care of it, thankfully. Overall, it was a good night though. This is such a cute place. We're actually here for a rugby game. The Springboks, the South African team, is playing Argentina tonight. So that's why we're actually here in Durban. We're going to drive there just now. We're first going to go, I was thinking of driving through the Midlands Meander. Keegan hasn't really ever done that. We're going to take a drive there and then we'll head off to Durban. Yeah, so they're playing tonight in Durban. So we're going to go watch them and then we're also going to sleep over in Durban today. I'm thinking we can find somewhere cute to have breakfast maybe. And then Sunday we're going to be helping Keegan's mom because she's doing the final packing up of her house in Durban so that she can get it sold. And then Monday, I drop off Keegan at the airport and I go back to Howick so that I can spend a few days with my mom because she has been in and out of hospital lately. I want to spend some time with her before I come back to Joburg because we know it's busy and I need to take advantage of these 14 days off that I have. We're trying to make this trip kind of like seeing family, helping family, but also doing one fun thing, which is the rugby game. Yeah, just gallivanting a little bit this morning.
I wanna tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I'll miss you. I'll miss you if you go. Yes, I'm gonna let you know just how much I tell your mama, I tell your papa too. Tell you that I need you. I need you every day. You'll get weary of my touch. That's how much I'm gonna tell you that I want you. I wanna let you know. Oh, you're the only one for me. No one else. I'm gonna shout it out. Yeah, up on the mountaintop.
Keegan just made me stop on the side of the road because he wanted to get spiced pineapple. Show them. It looks cool. I'll show you guys a better clip when I get inside. The neighbors redid their house nice, eh?
It's big.
It's so big.
It's triple story, I think.
That's like they added a whole nother floor to this house. We just arrived at our accommodation in Durban. We need to hurry up and change so we can get going to this game. But here's a quick tour of where we're staying. It's a little studio and it's so cute. This is the kitchen area and there's a sitting area here, TV, a nice big mirror, and then here is the bedroom area, a little green headboard. So fun. I think it's cute. Oh, the bathroom. Have you seen the bathroom? Oh, it's nice. I need to charge my camera a little bit. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. It's about 10:30. We have been taking it super easy this morning. One of my friends, Lachey, lives in Durban. He saw my Instagram story where I was just like showing the road or something when we were driving down. And he was like, "Excuse me, are you in Durban? I feel like we need to meet up and catch up." So we were like, absolutely, let's go grab coffee. So we're gonna head out and do that in a second because I haven't seen him in years, guys. Like, I haven't seen him since Sudan. It'll be fun to catch up with him. And then we're gonna spend the rest of the day hanging out with Keegan's mom.
Smile. You're so awkward, Keegan.
It's already Tuesday. Yesterday did not go as planned, guys. Keegan was supposed to be flying back home yesterday on one of my airline rebates, but one thing that I did not take into account with this whole weekend was the fact that the Springboks game would actually cause a little bit of chaos in the airport. I just honestly, it never crossed my mind. Yeah, so we got to the airport and unfortunately the weather has been terrible, and so a bunch of airlines were cancelling flights and delaying flights, and just weather was affecting everything. But on top of that, there was such an influx of people coming down to Durban for the game that obviously they all had to get back home. So there were all these people that were like stranded at the airport who needed a way to get home. They were like taking connecting flights, international flights. So people were dropping like 5,000 Rand to get on a flight to Joburg yesterday. And so obviously there was no seat for Keegan on a flight yesterday. And my airline was only doing one flight yesterday from Durban to Joburg in the afternoon, and there was no flight afterwards. And they aren't even operating a flight out of Durban today going to Joburg. The closest one would have been from Margate, but it was still like 3,000. It was still quite a lot of money. So instead, we actually booked him a flight that leaves tonight from Durban to Joburg. So we had to stay an extra night in Durban. I was supposed to go home yesterday because I want to hang out with my mom for a few days. But by the time all of this was wrapped up, it was pretty late in the evening. And again, with the weather, and if you have driven between Pietermaritzburg and Durban lately, you know that there's a ton of construction, a ton of trucks, and it just wouldn't have been safe. So I decided to spend the night. I left at 5:30 this morning. I left Keegan there. I'll be getting to Howick in about the next 30 minutes. My mom has a radiation appointment that I really want to take her to, just so I can chat to her doctors a bit, because I haven't been around for this treatment that she's doing, and I just want to get a little bit more information, obviously. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I'll be taking her to appointment today. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and then Thursday morning I'm leaving and going back to Joburg, but I'm going to first take her to her appointment, and then I'll leave after the appointment. That is the current plan. I know whenever I'm at home with my parents, I barely ever vlog, so I might take some b-roll here and there, but for the most part I'm just trying to spend some quality time with my mom, eh? Inethoshi ngiyayishutha ngoba ifoni yakhe inethoshi. Angikaze ngiyibone le phone. My dad's phone. I've never seen a phone like this. Sengathi ifone yalabantu abahayikhayo mawulahlekile. Ifone esile.
Ngafaka time manje masemkhatha sebenza omabili. Ibet 2 weeks.
2 weeks ligcwele. Ucharge enye ifone ngale.
Ngiyashaja ngayo le. Mangine nkinga ebusuku.
Itoshi.
Makhamba ugesi.
Itoshi. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I've been busy with my mom all morning. She's doing well, she's recovering, which is good. It's all I ask for. There is a hair salon nearby that my sister and I found the other day, and so we dropped my sister off after my mom's appointment so that she could start getting her hair done. And then because it's just like so much more affordable than Joburg, I'm like, actually I should go and get my hair done as well, because I don't want to pay 900 Rand to get my hair done, and I've been like itching to braid my hair again, so I think I am also gonna go. My sister's appointment is almost done, and I am heading up to get my hair done now, and then she'll come back and keep an eye on my mom while I'm busy with my appointment. So I think I'm gonna get some simple knotless braids or something like that. That's what I'm in the mood for. I think I'm just gonna get some simple knotless braids and see how it goes. Hopefully this is a good salon, because then I'll literally get my hair done every time I come down here, because it's like 300 bucks, guys, compared to the 900 Rand that I have to pay whenever I'm in Joburg. This is a huge saving. It doesn't look too bad. I think my sections are just pretty small, but it's not too bad. You know, the basic braids as I always get done. My sister is really not happy with her hair though. She was like, they made it too small. And they were so slow because she was at the hair salon for like 2 hours before me, but we finished at the same time. Actually, I finished a little bit before her. So she was like, this is absolutely insane. How did they take longer to do my hair than to do yours? But hey, her hair's done now, so. And it does look pretty good. It's not the best, it wasn't the best salon, but you know, it got the job done. I saw these chips that I've never seen before. Apparently they're South African, local vibe, lekker flavor, superstars. I picked up the cheese and onion flavored ones. Oh, those look so fun. Don't those look so fun? They're like little puffed pieces, star shapes. That's actually pretty good. Puffed snack. They're Pick and Pay branded. Maybe I should try to get the salt and vinegar ones before I leave. Not bad at all.
Every good girl needs a lift up. Anxiety, keep on trying me. From the bottom of my heart is true. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Toast to the ones in the day.
I will never understand why the hardest part of a road trip for me is literally just deciding what to eat, because I have no idea. I stopped at Montrose and filled up fuel, and then I continued driving to Bergview, which is like 15 minutes difference, and I'm here and I still don't know what I want to eat. But it's also after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I should eat something. You know, I've had a coffee and I've just got a bottle of water, but I'm trying not to drink too much because otherwise I have to keep stopping to pee, and I don't want to do that. I just got some biltong now, and I've got some like jelly sweets, but it's obviously not enough of a meal. But anyway, hi guys, it's Thursday. I am halfway back to Joburg now. I have just under 3 hours left of my drive. This morning I took my mom to another radiation therapy session, and I feel like I didn't explain this at all, but basically my mother has had endometrial cancer for years now, since like 2011, 2012 she was first diagnosed. That is somewhat under control. She goes for like monthly chemo for that. She's pretty much all good there. But in the meantime, basically the cartilage in my mom's knees has completely worn down. She was really struggling to walk, like at my wedding and stuff. And so the doctor was like, okay, we're gonna do a knee replacement surgery. And he literally wanted to schedule it for the day before my wedding. And we were like, can we wait until after, please? They were great about that. So she had her left knee replaced, I think a week after my wedding. And then last week she had her right knee replaced. And then on top of that, like a month ago, I want to say, I was in Cameroon at the time. She started having like a little bit of a growth here by her upper lip, and it was like a really aggressive form of skin cancer. And it just went from being a little pimple to just this massive tumor on her lip that she had to get surgically removed like immediately. So she's undergoing radiation therapy for that post-op, because they've already removed it, but obviously like you still need to, I don't know, attack it, whatever the good term for that is. So that's what she's going through right now. But at the same time, she just had her second knee replaced last week, so she's currently going through the most. She's literally a week post-op for like a really hectic knee replacement, and then at the same time she's about 3 weeks post-op from the little tumor thing that she had on her lip. So it's a lot going on, and I just kind of wanted to be there for that, just to kind of help her a little bit. Today was day 22 of her radiation therapy. She has to do 30 days straight of that. It's a lot to handle, honestly, but my mom is being such a champ about it. Honestly, she's being really great. My sister came home to stay with her for a while just to make sure that she's taken care of, because they don't currently have a helper. And my brother is also at home. He's helping my dad with some business stuff, but at the same time he's also like there to just like make sure they get to their doctor's appointments and stuff. And then obviously I was just chipping in for the few days that I was able to get off. I have a few things to take care of, especially with the house when I get back home. So yeah, that's why I decided to kind of add these few days on to this little trip. And I always like to go and see my parents, especially after I come back from contract, just spend a few days with them. I'm glad I got to do that. I'm glad I got to catch up with them, get some quality family time in there. I also picked up I'll show you guys probably in the next vlog when I like do some house updates, but I picked up our mat, which is like our cowhide carpet thing, which I know some people feel weird about cowhide and stuff, but we love it because it is our wedding cow, actually, because at our wedding we had to slaughter a cow to like feed people, you know. So we kept the cowhide, and my dad got that treated and everything, and so that was ready. So I was also picking that up, and I can't wait to see what that looks like in the new house, because it was a gorgeous cow. This sounds so weird, but like Zulu people really truly believe in getting the most out of livestock. Anyway, my point is I'll show you guys in the next vlog what that looks like, and just some other house updates and stuff, and getting ready to go back to work, because believe it or not, it's already like a week and I need to be back at work. So we're trying to pack the most into our days off. I'm gonna end this vlog here because nothing else interesting is gonna happen. I'm literally just gonna drive another 2 hours 45 minutes before I get home. Not much else, honestly, but thank you guys for spending the last week with me. I hope that you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed everything that we got up to this last week, especially that Springboks game. That was the ultimate highlight for me, I've got to say. Please continue spreading good vibes and being kind, and I'll catch you all on the next vlog. Bye.
You give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more